To effectively protect your OT network, you need to fully understand the risk your network faces. You need to know the likelihood of a cyber attack, who's threatening you, and how vulnerable your network is. You also need to know the impact of an attack on different business units. Radiflow CIARA is the first automated risk assessment and management platform for industrial organizations. Through numerous non-intrusive breach and attack simulations, CIARA analyzes thousands of data points for network and asset properties, sector-specific threats, adversary capabilities, attack tactics, and much more to identify and prioritize the most critical risk factors. CIARA's assessment and planning process is fully IEC 62443 compliant. It adheres to the standard's Zone and Conduit Requirements, or ZCRs, and covers all of the fundamental security requirement categories in the standard. In addition to threat intelligence data for attacker capabilities and attack tactics, CIARA's analysis is based on information provided by the user, including locale and sector, protections already installed on the network, and a digital image of the OT network to prioritize the most relevant adversaries and most impactful attack tactics. Upon learning the network, CIARA is able to calculate the network's key indicators, including overall risk level, threat level, indicating potential adversaries and attack tactics, and control level, indicating the completion of prescribed mitigation measures. Behind the scenes, CIARA automatically maps network assets into zones and business processes, as defined in IEC 62443. Each zone is assigned a default security level target based on criticality. The user is able to fine-tune these default definitions. Based on each zone's needs, CIARA will present the user with a comprehensive mitigation plan for bringing each zone to its target security level, accounting for operational preferences and budget. Controls are prioritized by their contribution to reducing overall network risk to assure maximum cybersecurity ROI. Then, as the user installs mitigation controls, CIARA will update the threat, control, and overall risk scores. At any point during the process, the user can print a high-level or detailed risk report, including all assets, zones, security levels, threats, vulnerabilities, countermeasures, and more. CIARA was designed to meet the needs of both corporate and MSSP SOCs. For complex enterprise networks, or for MSSPs operating multiple organizations' networks, CIARA offers a dashboard for instant access to each and every connected network. We invite you to visit our website and schedule a live demo of CIARA. Thank you for watching.
iSID is Radiflow's award-winning platform for threat detection, network visibility, and threat monitoring. In this video I will highlight a few of iSID's capabilities. The iSID dashboard will display a high-level network summary. On top is the overall risk score, which accounts for the threat landscape and protections installed. The 4 status boxes display current activity and threats, with a direct link to the full listing page for each. Open alerts, color-coded for severity. New insights, which are plain language recommendations for threat mitigation. A high-level asset inventory. And the top communication protocols used. At the top right hand of the screen is iSID's mode selector, starting with idle mode, used during initial deployment for system configuration. Learning mode, for initial network and asset discovery. And detection mode, in which the system will still learn new assets but will generate alerts upon discovery. At the bottom of the screen is the network traffic graph, showing both OT and IT activity. iSID's map view visualizes the network model, in multiple modes: Purdue, Flow, Analyst, and Custom. All modes enable rearranging assets and zooming in and out of the map. Hovering over each asset will display its basic properties, and double-clicking will show its full properties, including threats, exploitability, status, links and alerts. The network map also features the Attack Vector Analyzer, which calculates the potential attack path between any two assets, including assets that belong to different business processes. The Alerts page shows all alerts, from unauthorized changes to device firmware and logic, to spyware attempts, man-in-the-middle attacks and more. Alerts can be sorted by type, for cyber attack, policy violation, system alert, asset management or network visibility. iSID's insights provide actionable recommendations for threat mitigation, including the impact each fix would have on the overall risk score. For example, this insight indicates detected devices that have reached their end of life. Under Asset Management, I can see all system assets, filterable by type. Asset types are automatically detected by iSID, with user overrides and custom types. Here I can also manage each vendor's configuration commands, and configure an action for each, either log and alert, or no action. iSID generates various reports for devices, links, and alerts, with reusable queries and report templates, as well as per-incident PCAP files for forensic investigation. iSID enables setting rules and policies for anomalous network behavior. The Cyber Attack Signature Rules tab lists the rules for handling potentially malicious commands. User-editable rules can be created automatically by iSID, or manually by the user. Similarly, the Policy Monitor allows creating network behavior policies, or editing automatically created rules. The Network Visibility window lists all links, including status, IP address, and device type, as well as source and destination, protocol, severity, and time since last communication. iSID is part of Radiflow's multi-tier OT security solution, which also includes the ISAP Smart Collector, for efficiently sending data traffic from remote industrial units to the SOC for analysis, the iSEND Central Management Platform, for multiple instances of iSID, and the CIARA Industrial Risk Assessment and Management Platform. Thanks for watching.